Today, we are here to celebrate the 75th Independence Day of our country. I, Leah Mary Biju,
I, Ken Abraham,
students of Msgr.Raymond Memorial School of Class A, along with our classmates, are here before you to celebrate this Independence Day. At the very outset, we wish all of you a happy 75th Independence Day. Of talking with God with energy in order to achieve a purpose. So let us begin with seeking the blessings of Lord Almighty with a prayer song. Now I request Milton and team to grace this occasion with a prayer song.
You are precious to me. You are precious to me. You are dear to my heart. I will love you forever, forever, forever. Remember not your past anymore. Something new I'm doing for you. In the wilderness I will make a way. In the desert rivers will flow, will flow, will flow. Fear not, I have redeemed you. Deep waters will not overwhelm you. Burning flames will not consume you. I will be ever beside you to deliver you. You are precious to me. You are precious to me. You are dear to my heart. I will love you forever, forever.
teachers, and my dear. Happy Independence Day to all of you. As we know that we are celebrating our 75th Independence Day of our country.
Independence Day in India is a national holiday celebrated annually on August 15. It marks the end of British rule in 1947 and the establishment of a free and independent nation. It also marks the anniversary of the partition of subcontinent into two countries, India and Pakistan, which occurred at midnight on August 14, 1947.
It is marked throughout India with flag raising ceremonies, drills, and the singing of the Indian national anthem. The Prime Minister visited the Red Fort for a flag raising ceremony and delivered a televised address, that is, a broadcast nationwide anthem. Other traditional events include flying kite and wearing the tricolor. India's path to independence from British rule was initiated by the work of Gandhiji, who organized and led a series of non-violent protests. Other important figures include Jawaharlal Nehru, a follower of Gandhiji and India's first Prime Minister.
Freedom in the mind, faith in the words, pride in our souls. Let's salute the nation on this Independence Day. Jai Bharat.
Freedom should not be something that you have to decide. It's something you have naturally, something that no one can take away from you. Let's celebrate freedom. Here we have Jeffrey and teams to have a keen look on the PowerPoint presentation at this honorable day. Be fond of it.
What's up, buddies? 15th August, the day India got freedom from the British rule. Most of us really know what was the situation of India before we got independence and even before British came to India. What happened on the day of independence, 15th August 1947, about the freedom fighters and what after independence, but not in detail. We are not going to give you an explanation, but a little bit more detailed information. So yeah, what we waiting for? Let's begin.
Before British, Mughals ruled a vast population of India before British came to India. They called India the Golden Bird as it was a country rich in spices, textiles, precious and semi-precious stones and all kinds of jewels and pearls. Arabs were the first to come to India for trade. Then came the Portuguese, the Dutch, the French and then the English. The English were victorious for the control over the Indian products. In 1600, English merchants formed East Indian Company, which later was a key point for English to control over India and Indian trades.
How British conquered India. The British were able to take control of India mainly because India was not united and also because British were superior in weaponry, economic power and Eurocentric confidence. On the 23rd June 1757, British East Indian Company got a huge victory in a battle against a Nawab of Bengal and his French allies, also known as the Battle of Plassey. In result, Bengal was annexed by British East Indian Company in 1850. East Indian Company became most powerful and controlled all over India. The India Rebellion, which is also known as the Sepoys Mutiny, started from 10 May 1857 to 8 July 1858, a major battle in the history of British imperialism in India. This resulted in the end of Mughals and the Indian rulers and the major turning point for British as after it British took the rule of India from the East Indian Company.
Freedom fighters played a major important role in independence. Most of them sacrificed their lives in the war for independence and importantly they inspired and motivated others to fight injustice. They are the pillars behind the freedom movement. They made people aware of their rights and the power. Mangal Pandey was the first freedom fighter of India. Baji Rood was the youngest Indian freedom fighter and Madhyar, having been killed at the age of 12, he was born on 5th October 1926. Indian Independence Movement 1857 to 1947, Gandhiji played an important role in freedom. Strikes and boycott movements were their major ways to protest. non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement, quit India movement. These were the major movements involved in the freedom protest. Beyond the way of peace, some people said force should be met with force and formed a secret revolutionary society. Violence was their way to protest. Anyway, Indians were peace loving and didn't promote violence.
Non-cooperation movement. In 1920, Gandhiji started the non-cooperation movement. In this, people boycotted foreign goods, etc. People were asked to become self-sufficient. Anyway, some people set off fire on the police station, and Gandhiji called out the movement as he was peace-loving and violence was not in the plan. Civil disobedience movement. It was started in 1930 by Gandhiji. It began with Dandi March, also known as Salt March. The British didn't allow the Indians to make salt. Gandhiji, with his followers, decided to start Satyagraha by breaking the salt law. Quit India movement. On end August 1942, Gandhiji started the Quit India movement. It was started to protest against the sending Indian troops to fight in the World War II and demanding the immediate independence of India from British. Quit India movement was endorsed after talks between Congress and British had failed, urged to act as an independent nation and not to follow orders of the British. This caused a mass protest to break out all over the country, which were followed by bomb attacks, sabotage, and violence. British responded by staggering mass arrest, implementing heavy fines, and airdropping of bombs. This movement was major path to the independence.
The Indian Independence Bill, which creates the independent nations of India and Pakistan, comes into force at stroke of midnight on August 15, 1947. The victory of India, Lord Louis Mountbatten handed over the rule to Indian Congress leaders on midnight of 15th August 1947. India officially became an independent nation. After independence, Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of India. Rajendra Prasad became the first President and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel became the Home Minister. There were a series of great challenges like the Maharajas and Nawab of princely states whom had to be convinced to join the new nation. Later on, 26th January 1951, Indian Constitution came into effect on 13th January 1948. Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. In conclusion, India is a country which holds different cultures, religion, etc. It is important for all of us to protect our motherland in any situation. J. Happy Independence Day.
A patriotic song encourages us to do something good for our country. It brings us a sense of fulfillment and responsibility towards our nation. In short, it gives us a feeling to cherish our motherland and feel proud of it. Now, let's invite Elizabeth and team to lead with a Hindi patriotic song.
हिंदी है हम हिंदी है हम हिंदी है हम हिंदी हिंदुस्तान हमारा गोदी में खेलती है जिसकी हजारों नदियाँ, गुलशन है जिसके दम से रश के जीना हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा, हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा.
Thank you very much, friends, for keeping us in a patriotic feel. Now, I would like to invite our Honorable Principal Sister Sandhya Jose, and it is a matter of great pleasure and honor for me to invite her. With a great applause, we welcome you, Sister.
Good morning, everyone. Today is the most important day for all the citizens of India. India is celebrating its 75th Independence Day. Independence Day of India evokes the feeling of nationalism and brotherhood. It reminds us about the bravery and struggle of our freedom fighters. Let's pay our tribute to the freedom fighters who shed their blood and life for our nation. Dear children, let us dream of India which is strong and powerful and have the capacity to face any problem with unity. Let's work together to make our country the best country in the world. Wishing a very happy Independence Day to all. Thank you.
Dance is a divine art form that allows people to express a wide range of thoughts and emotion. The heart of dance is considered to be the soul, while the soul of music is considered to be with the heart. Now, let's invite Malayalam and team for this stunning dance performance. On the eve of India's independence, Jawaharlal Nehru, the then Prime Minister of India, has said in his Press with Destiny speech, At the stroke of midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. Every year, after hosting the flag, the President of India addresses the nation. Today, on the occasion of the 75th Independence Day of our country, we have with us P. Ragini, Principal District and Sections Judge, Kozhikode. Let us listen to her speech.
പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട റേമണ്ട് മെമ്മോറിയൽ സ്കൂൾ മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ് അതോറിറ്റീസ്, പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ, ടീച്ചേഴ്സ്, my beloved students, their parents, brothers and sisters, ഞാൻ രാഗിണി, കോഴിക്കോട് പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ, ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് ആൻഡ് സെഷൻസ് ജഡ്ജ്. ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 15, 2021 ഇന്ത്യയുടെ 75ാം സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യ ദിനാഘോഷമാണ്. 1947 ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 14 അർദ്ധരാത്രി ഇന്ത്യ ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് അധികാരികളിൽ നിന്നും സ്വതന്ത്രയായി പ്രഖ്യാപിക്കപ്പെട്ടു. ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യത്തിനു വേണ്ടി പരിശ്രമിച്ച നമ്മുടെ മഹാത്മാക്കളായ മഹാത്മാഗാന്ധി, വല്ലഭായ് പട്ടേൽ, ജവഹർലാൽ നെഹ്റു തുടങ്ങി അനവധി മഹാത്മാക്കളെ ഞാൻ ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ നന്ദിപൂർവ്വം സ്മരിക്കുന്നു. ആ മഹാത്മാക്കളുടെ സ്മരണയ്ക്ക് മുമ്പിൽ എൻ്റെ ശ്രദ്ധാഞ്ജലി അർപ്പിക്കുന്നു. ഇന്ത്യ സ്വതന്ത്രയായ ശേഷവും ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യ ഒരു വളരെ പ്രയാസമേറിയ സംഭവമായിരുന്നു. പല നാട്ടുരാജ്യങ്ങളും ഇന്ത്യൻ യൂണിയനിൽ ലയിക്കുകയും ഇന്ത്യ എന്ന ഒരു രാജ്യം നിലവിൽ വരികയും ചെയ്തു. 1950 ജാനുവരി 26 ഇന്ത്യ റിപ്പബ്ലിക്കായി ഒരു ഭരണഘടനയുടെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ ഒരു ഭരണം ഉണ്ടാവുകയും ചെയ്തു. അതിനുശേഷം ഇന്ത്യയുടെ പല കാര്യങ്ങളിലും നേട്ടങ്ങളുണ്ടായി, പുരോഗതികളുണ്ടായി, നേട്ടങ്ങളുണ്ടായി. ശാസ്ത്രത്തിലും കൊമേഴ്സിലും എക്കണോമിക്സിലും നമ്മൾ വളരെ ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻ്റായി ജീവിക്കാൻ ആരംഭിച്ചു. ശാസ്ത്രമേഖലയിൽ ക്രയോജനിക് എൻജിൻ്റെ വികസനം, സാറ്റലൈറ്റ് ഇന്ത്യയിൽ നിന്ന് വിക്ഷേപിക്കാനുള്ള സംരംഭം, ഇവയൊക്കെ നമ്മുടെ നാടിൻ്റെ എടുത്തു പറയത്തക്ക പുരോഗതികളാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ കൊമേഴ്സിലും ട്രേഡിലും ഇന്ത്യക്ക് നല്ല ഒരു സ്ഥാനം ഉണ്ടായി. വിദേശ കാര്യങ്ങളിലും ഇന്ത്യയെ അംഗീകരിക്കപ്പെടുകയും ഇന്ത്യക്ക് വേണ്ട പ്രാമുഖ്യം കിട്ടുകയും ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്നാൽ ഇന്ന് കണ്ടുവരുന്ന നാട്ടിൽ നടക്കുന്ന അസമത്വം, അസഹിഷ്ണുത, അസമത്വം, മത വിദ്വേഷം, ഇങ്ങനെ പല ദുർഘട ശക്തികളെയും നമ്മൾ അതിജീവിക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. ഇന്ത്യൻ ഭരണഘടനയിൽ സമത്വം, അഖണ്ഡത, മതസൗഹാർദ്ദം എന്നിവയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ക്രോഡീകരിച്ച് കൊണ്ടുപോകേണ്ടത്. എൻ്റെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട കുട്ടികളെ, നിങ്ങളാണ് നാളത്തെ പൗരന്മാർ. ഇന്ത്യയുടെ സുരക്ഷ നിങ്ങളിലാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ ഇന്ത്യയുടെ സുരക്ഷയ്ക്കായി മതസൗഹാർദ്ദ ഊട്ടിയുറപ്പിക്കാനും ഇന്ത്യയുടെ അഖണ്ഡത കാത്തു സൂക്ഷിക്കാനും ഇന്ത്യക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഇന്ത്യയെ സംരക്ഷിക്കാനും കഴിയട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ ഒരു വ്യക്തിയുടെ പുരോഗതി അല്ല രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ പുരോഗതി, ഓരോ സമൂഹത്തിൻ്റെ പുരോഗതിയാണ് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൻ്റെ പുരോഗതി. ആ പുരോഗതിക്ക് വേണ്ടി നമ്മൾക്ക് ഒരുമിച്ച് പ്രവർത്തിക്കാം. ഭാരതീയനായി പിറക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞതിൽ ഞാൻ അഭിമാനിക്കുന്നു. ഭാരതത്തിൻ്റെ അഖണ്ഡതയ്ക്കും സുരക്ഷിതത്വത്തിനും മതസൗഹാർദ്ദത്തിനും വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ മരണാവസാനം വരെ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുമെന്ന് പ്രതിജ്ഞ ചെയ്യുന്നു. പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട കുട്ടികളെ, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഏവർക്കും എൻ്റെ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യ ദിനാശംസകൾ. ജയ് ഹിന്ദ്.
A patriotic song is a song with patriotic content. It usually extols the history, tradition, culture and struggles of people of a particular nation. Now, let us bring the sense of patriotic song and invite Noya and team for the Malayalam patriotic song.
രാജ്യം ഇതെന്റെ മാതൃരാജ്യം, ഞാൻ പിറന്ന മണ്ണെനിക്ക് സ്വർഗരാജ്യം. മതേതരത്വ ചിന്തയാൽ പുണർന്നിടുന്ന ഭാരതം, പെരുമയേറും പൈതൃകത്തിൻ നാടിലല്ലോ ഭാരതം. ഇതെന്റെ രാജ്യം ഇതെന്റെ മാതൃരാജ്യം, ഞാൻ പിറന്ന മണ്ണെനിക്ക് സ്വർഗരാജ്യം. മതേതരത്വ ചിന്തയാൽ പുണർന്നിടുന്ന ഭാരതം, नारिदल्लो भारतम ये देश हमारा जान से प्यारा प्यार हमारा आजादी 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 നൂറു നൂറു ചിന്തകൾ നൂറു നൂറു ഭാഷകൾ മതത്തിനപ്പുറം വളർന്ന സ്നേഹചിത്രസാഗരം നൂറു നൂറു ചിന്തകൾ നൂറു നൂറു ഭാഷകൾ മതത്തിനപ്പുറം വളർന്ന സ്നേഹചിത്രസാഗരം ഹിന്ദു മുസ്ലിം ക്രിസ്ത്യനും പാർസി ബുദ്ധ ജൈനരും തോളു ചേർന്ന വിരമിച്ചു നാടിതല്ലോ ഭാരതം ഹിന്ദു മുസ്ലിം ക്രിസ്ത്യനും പാർസി ബുദ്ധ ജൈനരും തോളു ചേർന്ന വിരമിച്ചു നാടിതല്ലോ ഭാരതം ये देश हमारा जान से प्यारा प्यार हमारा आजादी आजादी आजादी.
Thank you, my dear friends, for a wonderful song. Now it's time for the speech. I will ask Emilda of Class 8 to speak a few words about Independence Day.
Good morning, all. Respected principal, sisters and their jokes, dear sisters, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Every year we celebrate Independence Day on August 15. Independence Day is one of the honorable celebrations of our nation. As an Indian citizen, I feel proud to celebrate Independence Day. India got freedom in the year 1947 from British rule. Everyone of our country will celebrate Independence Day as a respect of the country, irrespective of caste, creed, and religion. As you all know, we are celebrating our 75th Independence Day today. This day is celebrated with a lot of enthusiasm and patriotism. We pay tribute to our country and people who lost their life for setting our country free. Due to this brave barriers of our country, we have become independent today and celebrate this day by paying tribute for those people. Today, every from one part of our nation to another part, chanting slogans of Jai Bharat Bada with great spirit and energy. It is indeed that spirit of freedom and love for the land. But we all know this freedom is hard earned. We have to work day and night for the progress of the country. Soon, the day is not far when we will become the world's most powerful country. Freedom is the ability of setting your schedule to decide on the work you do, to make decisions. Responsibility is being held accountable for your action. It might involve figuring how to get paid for your job, owning your mistake, or having other count on you. Responsibility without freedom is stressful. Freedom and responsibility are given, they are taken. Once again, I wish you a happy Independence Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Emilda, for a wonderful speech. Dance is an art which usually moves rhythmically to the music. It is the basic and relevant form of all sorts of emotion. It is said to be the hidden language of the soul. Now, let's invite Alina and team for the beautiful dance performance.
Okay.
academic or national event is incomplete without the national anthem. So I invite the school choir to come on the stage and sing national anthem.
जय गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गादा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
As we conclude this Independence Day celebration in our school, we would like to appreciate those who helped and supported us.
We thank our school principal, Sister Sandhya Lewis, manager, Sister Vinita Priya, our class teacher, Sister Donna, and all our teachers and staff for their guidance, direction, and support. We will also like to thank all those who gave inspiring messages today. Thank you.
We remain ever grateful to our loving parents, those who give love and care. Thank you, dear parents.
Last but not the least, I would like to thank all our classmates for their active participation and cooperation in this Independence Day celebration. Once again, we wish all of you a happy 75th Independence Day.